If you are applying to study in France in 2026, stop. Do not submit until you watch this video, because the mistakes I'm about to show you are the exact reasons that thousands of African students are being rejected, and nobody's talking about this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Vicky. I run France Connect Assist and I help African students get into French universities. I've helped a lot of students navigate Campus France, build their application and land their visas. And today I'm going to show you exactly what is killing applications before they even get revealed. These are not things Campus France is going to tell you. These are not things you could easily go on Google and find out. These are things I've learned working with students directly and also watching applications fail due to completely avoidable reasons. Stay on to the end, because the last point is the one that destroys the most application and almost nobody knows about this. The first mistake is choosing the wrong school. So I'm going to explain this particular one in a simple way that everybody can understand. Campus France has a system, not just Campus France. The whole French university has a system. So they're going to look at your grades, your field of study, and the schools you are applying to. And if there is a mismatch and like your grades are average, you're applying for grand écoles, like your file even gets flagged before they even get to read your motivational letter. A lot of students just go out there, they go to Google, they use AI, they search for best universities in France, and they just want to apply. It's not done that way. This is not a strategy. I believe this is you gambling, and that does not work. What you need to do is research for schools that match your exact academic level and your future career goals or your career goals. So you have to apply to a range. For example, some safe, some mid-level, and some ambitious. I covered how to make a list of the schools inside my guide. And if you want it, the link is on my description below. And also, the point here is school selection or a school review or you picking your schools can get you rejected just in a blink of an eye. Mistake number 2, a motivational letter that sounds like everyone else. The motivational letter is where 80% of students lose their game. I've read hundreds of motivational letters, and I can assure you that most of them sound with the same line of I've always been passionate about, or since my childhood I've dreamed of. Stop. The person reading this have seen this 10,000 times. It does not move them. It does not make you memorable. It makes you invisible. Your motivational letter needs to answer 3 things. Why this field? Why France? And why the school? Not generally. Specifically with real reasons tied to your actual background and your actual goals. If your letter could belong to any other student applying to any other country, it's not good enough. Rewrite it. Mistake number 3, ignoring the Campus France interview. A lot of students prepare their documents perfectly and they completely ignore Campus France interview. This is not a formality. It is a test. They are checking whether you actually know what you applied for. They want to know whether your project makes sense, whether you can explain your choices clearly, and whether you are a genuine student or you're just one of those people that just want to get visa and japa. I've spoken to students that were rejected not because of their grades or their programs, but because they could not answer basic questions related to the program that they chose during their interview. What did they ask? Things like, why did you choose this specific master's program? And what will you do after graduation? How does studying in France fit your long-term career plan? And what do you know about the university that you chose during your Campus France application, like when you were through the whole process? Like, so what do you know about this university? And you don't need to memorize these answers for me. I feel these are real answers. They are thoughtful answers that actually connects to your file. So it's not something that you're meant to memorize and come back for. So I have a full interview prep inside my guide in case you need something to prepare you for this interview. I have a full interview prep in my guide, so you could check the description below and get my guide if you want that. The fourth mistake here is applying too late. Campus France is not like applying to a Nigerian university where you submit and wait. Come closer. There are strict windows. There are deadlines per country. There are deadlines per school. And if you miss them, even by one day, your application is closed. Done. You have to wait for another 1 year for you to apply again. Most students find out about Campus France late and they rush their application and they submit incomplete files and they wonder why they got rejected. The 2027 intake opens October 2026. And if you're watching this video now and you want to study in France in 2027, I'm going to advise you to start preparing your documents now. Don't wait till October before you start arranging all the documents that you need. And at the end, you will start rushing during 2027 and we must have entered the new year and you want to meet up with the deadline and everything. So start preparing now. Mistake number 5 is trying to completely do this alone. The Campus France process has so many moving parts. The online platform, the document requirements, the school selection, the motivational letter, the visa application, the financial proof requirements. And each of these can go wrong independently. That's what a lot of students don't know. So most students try to figure this out by watching a lot of YouTube videos, Facebook groups, Telegram groups, and even WhatsApp groups. And they gather this most times outdated information from this group, which sometimes it goes wrong for most applicants. Don't come for my head. So I'm not saying you can do this alone. You can do this alone. Some people do. But the students that have helped, the ones who got in, they had one thing in common. They stopped guessing and they got a proper guidance. I have built France Connect specifically for this. I have a step-by-step guide that walk you through the process from the beginning to the end. The school selection, the motivational letter, the interview prep, the visa documents, and everything that you need to know during the whole process from the beginning or the first phase of the application to the last phase of you getting your visa and arriving here in France. And it costs just 25 euro. And also, it has helped a lot of students go from confused to getting accepted. And if you want me personally in your corner, I offer a one-on-one consultations where we'll go through your specific situation together. And the link for both of these, it's in the description below. To summarize the whole thing, the 5 mistakes that are silently killing application is 1. The wrong school selection for your profile, and 2. A motivational letter that sounds like everyone else out there. The third one is not preparing for the Campus France interview. And the fourth one is applying too late and missing deadlines. The last but not the least is trying to do this alone without a proper guidance, which is very bad because you will end up investing all your energy in something that is not going to click. If you seriously want to study in France, grab my guide, book a consultation, or at minimum, subscribe to this channel because I post everything that you need to know about studying in France every week on this channel. Drop a comment below. Which one of these mistakes were you about to make? I reply all comments below. And see you on my next video. Busy, busy.